Hello Cancers, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of March 16th to March 23rd. Alright, the first card I have that popped out is the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. So this is indicative of a situation from the past that you are unable to let go of. You know it's not good for you, and you know the habits that you're doing or the things that you're doing are not exactly good for you. But you feel compelled to do them, either, just situationally in that there's nothing else to do, so you have to resort to this old behavior, okay? Which is, it's problematic, but I just feel at this point, it's a cup energy, so it's more like, it's in tune with your water sign as well. So it's something that you're going to be compelled to out of lack of other options, basically. All right, which is, I can't blame you for it, but I would definitely say whatever it is, please be careful. I do have the Lovers card in the upright position, very good. Temperance, reverse. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Magician, reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is interesting here. A lot of you might be going back to old situations, or a lot of you might be resorting to old situations in order to sustain a current relationship, or sustain a current living situation, or to sustain a current marriage or a living in situation with a partner. Okay, so you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot to maintain this relationship, and it's shown here that your heart is in the right place. Okay, the ways in which you're approaching it, though, I feel might be a little bit problematic. I do feel that you're not entirely happy. You feel that the burden is on your shoulder, and in the process of sustaining this, you're hoping for, the very best outcome. And I feel that the hard work you're putting in will definitely be paid off. But I just want you to really assess the things that you're doing and the things that, the other person wants from you. So, what I'm trying to get at is this. Okay, so for example, you're in a relationship or you're in a friendship or any type of a partnership with somebody. Um, Ask them. I feel like there's lack of communication here, all right? Just because we do have the Magician, where there's like, there might be miscommunication, or there might be like missed channels of communication, and just generally messages are not getting across, all right? So I would say this. Find out what it is that the other person wants, and then do that, because I feel that you're going the wrong way. The relationship is on this side, and you're going back to old things, or you're doing it in a way that the other person might not appreciate, or you're doing things in a very mismatched manner to get the outcome that you want, when in fact you're approaching it the wrong way. With the Magician in the reverse position and the Temperance card on top of that, it's corroborating the same story, and it's basically telling me that the power of manifestation is misdirected because what you think the other person wants and what you yourself think is the right thing to do is out of sync. So if there's a new project that you're implementing, if there's something you're trying to do that is related to a person you're in a relationship with, a person that you're living with, or groups of people that you're living with as well, or even a work project that is supposed to provide a lot more financial stability for you and your loved ones, you're approaching this situation in a very, I would say, misguided manner. Okay, so be careful of this energy. I do feel that this will actually come to light, and you're going to get the result that you want, but I feel that it can be done in a much simpler way. All right? So let's look at the situation, and it is, it's the weekly tarot reading. It is mundane energy. So it's very important that you assess the situation, because I feel that even though the energy is only contained within this week, what I'm seeing is I guess what I would say, you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. It is a lot simpler than you make it out to be, okay? So don't make it into this rocket science problem where you have to solve. and that you must have a breakthrough in. I feel that the answer is in front of you and it is much simpler than you think. So don't overthink it. Just act. And usually I feel like a little bit of doubt when it comes to on your part. If it's too good to be true, it must be. When in fact the answer is like right under your nose. It's just a matter of recognizing that sometimes you don't have to work so hard. The answer is right there, and everything that you want to achieve will be right there along with that answer. So pursue that simple solution because it's going to get you further rather than doing things in a very roundabout way. So I hope that resonates with some of you because that's the only way that I can explain this energy that is coming in. Rest assured, whatever you set out to do, I do feel that it will have a very, very positive outcome. But in the spirit of saving time and conserving energy, I do feel that the simpler route is the right way to go. So keep that in mind for this week, okay? Actually, if you can, please let me know how this plays out with you as well. I don't know another way to explain this. This is just what I'm seeing. All right. So I hope this works out for you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and, don't worry too much about it. All right. I will see you next week.